Okay, so, hey there. Yeah, I know how to start a video, so, yeah. Event here, Phantom of the Past. Yesterday the last challenge got released, I think, that you can play, so, like, so that you can finally have all the challenges. I don't even know if that was yesterday or if it was already a couple days ago, because I have, like, a crappy short time and long time memory. Anyways, yeah, we have to go to Dawn Winery, and spoiler, later on here's going to be the challenge, and you can't see anything. Hey, it's just going to appear out of nowhere or what? If you don't know this event already, then you're gonna see what I mean. And like, I was like right here, right? Anyways, go to Dawn Winery. There's Paimon also said some weird stuff before, but that was like when you just randomly logged in and when the event started. Well, I didn't record or back then already, so yeah, never mind. Go to Dawn Winery, the weather is starting to get hot. Paimon wants to buy some fruit juice from Dawn Winery to cool off. It's not just starting to get hot, damn, it's already been like 40 degrees for a couple of days. Like, for a couple of weeks. There have been days where we had 40 degrees outside or something. Actually, I don't know if this was actually 40 degrees Celsius outside. But let me see right now. While I'm going to the Dawn Winery, I can just look it up real quick what my weather app is saying. Oh, that's 34 to 37, close enough. I mean, 40 is maybe a bit exaggerated, but still though. Paimon wants to get some grape juice, or I don't even know anymore, but
Good day
hey.
to you both. It's been quite a long time.
Hey.
You're looking well as ever.
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
Hi, Adeline.
How do you know
To
her
what
name?
do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master Diluc, I presume?
Grape juice, actually. It's not quite important business, but Paimon's always out for grape juice and says, "Oh no, we've lost all this discount, I need that grape juice." Karen was like,
That's right.
I still don't know why
Paimon
Paimon knows the name Adeline.
Maybe we could just get you to help us with this one.
Maybe this game's a bit
We
too quiet, but I
always
don't
miss
care.
the winery's discount grape juice.
Yeah,
So
discount,
this
whatever.
time we decided to come here early.
Yeah?
Can you reserve a bottle for us? We'll pay a deposit. Just name the price.
Of course I can, and no deposit necessary.
Okay.
But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make. Every
Okay.
summer, Master Diluc handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
He has time to do that,
Why sell
actually.
the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
True.
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers.
Well, then you should just
Perhaps Master hopes
take
to increase
normal
the popularity
wine
of
or
fruit
normal
juice,
juice.
so that people have more options when it comes to drinking. It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers, because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new.
Would that harm the winery's business?
Master Diluc isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost.
Okay.
Imagine if everyone could just enjoy a nice glass of wine and have a good time while
You know what
keeping
I
their
think?
wits about them and not creating trouble for others. Now, wouldn't that be a miracle?
Okay.
Wow.
Do you think
Master
that...
Diluc's such a thoughtful guy. So, is Diluc picking out this year's grapes right now?
Nah, he isn't.
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first. He'll start the process as soon as those are out of the way. If you're interested, I'm sure Master Diluc would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts.
What issues are you talking about? Okay, never mind. I think I have made the game conversation a bit too quiet, because if I look at my OBS, I'm like a lot louder than in this game. I think I need to
As you
make
know,
maybe
whenever
the
Master
dialogue
Diluc
volume a bit
catches wind
louder
of any
later on.
unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person.
Ah,
It's the same story today.
yeah.
He should be somewhere
Called,
near Falcon
it's called
Coast. I'm not sure
Retribution.
how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you
Oh,
like
no,
to
wait.
take a seat inside? I
Nope.
have to stay here and wait for
I
some
have to
other
get the
guests,
primos.
but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
Now when I have
Unsavory
210
guests?
primos, give me.
What is that
That stuff.
supposed to mean?
Guessing it has something to do with Diluc's part-time job. What is Diluc's part-time job?
You mean the
Yeah.
the dark and evil Abyss Order are up to no good again?
Huh?
In that case,
What
Master
the-
Diluc's our friend.
Okay.
We can't sit here and do nothing.
If you're happy to help, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a
Both?
helping hand.
What are you
biggie.
talking about,
The sooner
both?
Master D-Luke is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice.
Like if Paimon
let's
is
go to the
someone
Falcon
who is capable of anything other than eating, then I'd be surprised.
Oh,
Well, yeah, you see, here's the stuff, and yeah, apparently this red, weird leyline blossom is just going to pop out of
Taking a
nothingness.
stroll in the middle of a downpour.
Because if you
certainly
look at it
balances
now,
the
somewhere
spirit.
this, yeah,
It's best to dry your clothes as soon as
yeah, it
possible
just
after the
popped
rain
out of
stops.
nothingness. Doesn't make much sense, and this cap also just apparently just,
is that a camp over there? D-Luke is camping out
yeah, this
in the
camp here
wild?
also just like formed itself out of pretty much nothingness. It's cool, I guess. Yeah, back to settings. I have to maybe do it a bit tad louder.
Paimon coming in.
Shut up, Paimon! I hate your hacking voice.
This is weird. Maybe these enemies are really tough, and it's turned into a long, drawn-out battle. Let's go check it out.
I mean, like, let's go check out. I'm literally here.
Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame.
Why is there like? Why did it have like an HP bar? What the hell? Never mind. Investigate. Hey. Yeah. No.
This tent doesn't look like it belongs to D-Luke. Maybe it's an adventurer camp. Oh, there's a piece of paper and a notebook over there. Let's read them.
Dear Dark Knight Hero, we're seeing a repeat of phenomenon we encountered many years ago. Although your full resolve the issue last time, the ley lines seem to have been stimulated in some way, then releasing monsters that recorded once more. I'm sure you will have to deal with those that pose the biggest threat immediately. Okay, cool. So I'm notifying essential individuals per the operation procedures. What?
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone D-Luke knows well. Let's call him D-Luke's friend for now. He saw
okay.
something bad happen, wrote a note for Master D-Luke, and then left. Huh. Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it? Also,
Yeah,
he
that's
left his
us.
notebook behind. Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach?
Yes, I have. I literally just walked to that place before coming here again. Paimon bits, that's the phenomenon he was talking about. Why am I saying Paimon bets? What the hell?
Other than that, everything seems fine here. Not a monster in sight.
Well, that's the same with Alien Blossoms as well.
Do you want to read D-Luke's friend's notebook too?
I
If not,
know.
let's head over and take a closer look at the ley line deposit.
If I said yes, then what else? Oh, I hate you, Paimon, I can't. Hold on.
There are 2 notes here. Which one shall we start with?
Read the first note. Okay, it's been years since the ley lines last released such high aggressive monsters during an anomaly. Dark Knight Hero's time was perfect. The way we lured the monsters a few at a time into the open to defeat them one by one, quite the strategy. And then he pretended to be seriously injured, luring out the Abyss Order's main force and then meeting them head-on, a truly magnificent counterattack. Still, this plan involved too many uncertainties. The Dark Knight hero himself even said that he can't afford to take risks like this every time. Getting to the root of the problem and preventing these types of leyline disorders from happening is the safest approach.
Paimon didn't follow all that.
Okay.
But it seemed to be about a previous battle D-Luke was in?
I have no idea what they're talking about. What about the second node?
There are 2 notes here.
Read the second node. The ley lines hold many secrets. We ordinary people do not need to concern ourselves with the way they work. But since the Dark Knight here will be fighting against the Abyss Order for the long term, it is our best interest to gain a deeper understanding of them. I heard that the captain of the Knights of Thelonious investigation team is a highly accomplished academic, but unlike Lisa, he is not especially close with the acting Grandmaster. Isn't that Kaya? We should be able to learn a few things from him without the Knights of Favonius finding out. Perhaps the Dark Knight hero could ask him for input on the technical issues regarding the ley lines. It will deliver the letter to his camp at the moment. I will deliver the letter to his camp on the moment. On the mountain. What the hell?
Like
I can't read.
talking about Albedo. Did Diluc write a letter to Albedo?
Is Albedo the captain of the Knights of Favonius? Ah no, hold on. He's an alchemy guy from the. Never mind. Now we see Diluc suddenly appear out of nowhere, which also doesn't make any sense. Right? Like, what the hell is this?
Whoa! Where did all these monsters come from?
Like, what happened
Wait
here?
a second. Is that Diluc?
His ponytail is 2 centimeters up from his usual skin, and he has some red clothes on.
He looks kind of different than usual.
Yeah.
Look at him go! So focused and full of energy!
Bro, he's
So
like,
this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh?
he is literally just standing in a mediocre, no, rather really bad fighting position. I mean, like, at least you should go a bit lower, in a lower stance. What the hell is Paimon saying? Never mind. The ley lines are showing the scene they recorded at that time. Oh, it's just a Oh, okay. That's
Hey,
okay
you're
now.
right.
It makes sense.
Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Diluc does look younger than usual. But
Oh, that's
what
young
happened
Diluc.
back then? Why is he fighting here?
That's
Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him.
okay. Actually, his stance is maybe
should we do
a bit
now?
okay. We shouldn't act rashly. Let's observe for now.
Okay, let's see how young Diluc used to fight.
Yeah, he probably has Wolf's Gravestone, which is kinda OP and unfair. What? I have to fight! Yeah, he has Wolf's Gravestone. Yes, he has his signature weapon. And I do not like the way he is built, because he has like no pyro damage bonus at all. I mean, like, what is that? He has no pyro damage. That's all what Diluc is about, to have pyro damage bonus. And why is his HP so high? It's so useless. Or is anything scaling from his HP? No, I have him myself and I can tell for certain that nothing. Yeah. Pyro infusion provided by Dawn lasts for 6 additional Diluc gains. Wow. Insane. Like, come on, this is just such a bad build with this signature weapon. It could have. What is this crit rate, crit damage ratio? Who thought that would be a great idea? No, it is not. Give him a bit more crit damage, a bit less crit rate. How? And give him pyro damage bonus. What the hell? Like, what is this? What's his HP? What's his... Yeah. Ew. Also some different sound effects, right? I'm just going to... If they are going to build him unusual, then I'm also going to fight unusually with him. Because Diluc usually don't use his charge.
Fight is over.
But in this case you do,
Wipe the
probably.
floor with them. Guess some things haven't changed.
Well, those were just 3
So
weaklings.
is there actual danger here?
But
It looks
okay.
like it's only these illusions from the past.
Diluc must have been here. Must have already been here.
So Diluc's already called it a day?
Maybe?
Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Diluc?
I have no
If it's like
idea.
the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated.
So young Diluc piqued your interest?
No. Paimon's just a little worried is all.
Okay.
What if someone passing by gets curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly, yeah! A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a swoosh and a smash! That would be terrible.
Why the sound effects? Yes, exactly. And also, I think just getting a club on your head, even if it might kill you, I think it's still less dangerous than what other things that could happen. I'm like, if there's a meter troll literally splitting you in half, then I guess the survival chances are less than the ones of getting hit by just a weird club. But okay. Also, I don't want to say anything, I don't want to spoil all too much, but those monsters can spawn indefinitely. Even if we destroy some of them now, as long as this event is still on and this weird ley line still exists, I don't wanna be like all too picky, but they can still spawn infinitely.
Because it sounds more dangerous that way.
It just sounds more ridiculous if you're doing those weird... never mind.
Anyway, we came here to help D-Luke, didn't we? So let's stick around a little longer and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back.
You've got a strong sense of responsibility. That doesn't make any sense since those ley lines can always spawn more monsters, but okay.
Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice.
Oh, so
Come
they
on,
can
let's
see
finish what
your
we came for. When we
selfishness.
get the grape juice, you can have some of Paimon's half.
What the heck is that expression? Hidden strive. Okay. There's like this dire straits. I don't think that I'm going to be able to beat that, but I'm going to just do this. It works like this. You have like some boosts here. I don't really care about those myself. And then there are some requirements here. Use elemental burst 6 times. After that, this one thing gets triggered, and then you have to defeat a powerful opponent. And there's this, time restriction here. Same goes for this. Here, 15 trigger frozen reaction 15 times, and then defeat one powerful opponent. That is how it works. I don't think I have to explain anymore. I probably don't really have to explain anything in the first place, but never mind. Ah, hold on. Right, I have to just trigger burst. I don't have to do anything more. Just gotta get my burst back.
Rain outlines your face. Wind strike.
Burst time. Burst time. Where's that strong opponent?
Take flight.
Oh, it's... What's this one? Ayaka burst. Destroy it. Oh, don't do that now. Please don't. Ah, very sad. Oh, hold on. I don't even have to. Never mind. I can still kill it. Nice. We've been fighting for a while now. What?
I'm starting to wonder if we should have left the ley line deposit alone. Maybe then the monsters would have stopped coming.
Just played a single challenge.
Also, Paimon still doesn't have a clue what's going on here. Shall we just go ask D-Luke?
Nah, maybe in 20 minutes when
Yeah,
I've...
come on! Let's get back to the Dawn Winery.
I just played one challenge, are you kidding me? What the hell? What's the problem, Paimon? Well, let's see, can I beat this? Maybe? Okay.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Coming out so that's a rain cutter.
Maybe I should just intentionally... Oh god, I'm dealing so little damage. It's insane. Okay, I don't think that I can beat 2 powerful opponents now, but... Yeah, let's see.
Rain outlines your whirling snow. Witness the power.
No, I swear. What did I swear now? I don't think I swear. Oh god, I'm doing so little damage.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Let me leave you. Take flight. Coming out
Maybe I can still beat it.
My apologies.
Hold on, what the heck? Why is it regenerating? Why is it doing this?
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
No, this is not how it's supposed to be.
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Wind strike.
How was this idiot able to regenerate half his HP? What is this, an Ubushi or what? How is it still alive? How are we supposed to beat this 2 times? What the hell? It can't even regenerate! Wow! Whoa! 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 Wait! 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 What is this scam? I almost got my burst on cooldown, but especially my Yaka burst, but no! What kind of scam is that? Yeah, obviously I'm not going to be able to beat this shit if this idiot can regenerate half his HP as a freaking Nobushi. I'm like, what the hell am I? Am I God who can one-hit everything? I certainly don't think so. Well, 60 primes. I actually got 420 here. Oh, that's cool. Like, what the heck is that? Sorry, but no. Melt or vaporize. I don't have a pyro on my team. Well, I'm just going to take that other. Take this one. It's not the perfect team, but I guess I can still beat this one.
I'm going in!
Eat this!
Shiver! Confess! You can't run!
I think it's only counting reactions once every 2 seconds, so it's kind of dumb, but never mind. Oh, fine. Where's that strong opponent? Oh, those are strong opponents.
Everybody stand back!
I'm melting your shield away.
You can't
What the heck?
Judgment! Let's light it up!
Did she come here? Nice.
You can't run!
Hi.
Light. Let's light it up!
Okay, let's see, what happens if I, like, get this one? If even my Ayaka team wasn't able to do that other thing, then I can only doubt that this is going to work, but, like, maybe if you believe.
You can't run! Judgment! Lights out! Off we go!
Okay, 6 powerful opponents.
Everybody stand! You can't run!
You're toast!
Punishment! Let's light it up!
Booba, get them!
Judgment! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah, not a chance. Ouch.
You can't run! Everybody stand back!
Hey, nice and spicy!
Judgment! Light. Let's light it up! I'm going in!
No, no,
You
no,
can't
no, no.
Let's light it up! Shiver! Yeah!
You don't want to do this.
Judgment!
Where's the last 2
Everybody
opponents?
stand!
Oh yeah! Surely! Who the heck do you think I am?
Let's light it up!
Like, I thought maybe. Unlikely, but now I know definitely. No. Oh god. Yeah, no, this damage is lethal. Like, who do they think I am? What do I look like to them? Trigger electro related. Oh god, no, I don't have any electro characters. Oh my god, hold on. What about the enemies? There's no electro enemy. Why are you doing this to me? Can I like maybe try? Maybe actually, yeah, I need to do this.
What they do this time?
Have fun. Well, I'm not going to try that last one because that's like literally impossible for me.
Our bond is strong.
Because I gotta use it.
Lightning purified.
Eat this!
Stand with me. Let's light it up. Yeah. Out of my way. Our bond is strong.
Why does it only count once every 2 or 3 seconds? This it's so.
You can't run.
What's the enemy?
Everybody stand. Yeah. Lights out.
Boba, get
Stand with me. You can't run.
Well, like those Dyers is like this one is like not even hard to beat at all, but the other thing is like it's like the difference between 9th floor and 12th floor.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. You can't run.
Like from the Spiral Abyss.
Let's light it up.
nice and spicy. Yeah.
My second character is Hazel. Like I always switch to Hazel because to 2 because I think it's Hazel.
Let's light it up. Stand with me.
And he's like pretty much something like an DPS
You
in
can't run.
this team.
Teamwork is tricky.
Eat this!
Punishment. Judgment. Let's light it. Our bond is strong. You can't run.
Boba, get them!
Judgment. You can't run.
Okay, Cookie really doesn't fit into this team properly. She really is too weak for this. Like I don't need a second healer. What? Hazel.
I'm on the case.
It is. Okay, what is it now? Do I have to kill enemies with claymores? Nah, sword reaction. Actually, yeah, here for this one, I think the pyros are even a bit more useful.
There's no end to this. Direct assault!
I'm going in.
How is this just one sword reaction?
Let's light it up.
Bring it on! Want to take my hammer?
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Hello, you two.
Everybody stand. Shiver.
Cyclone! Fracture!
What a nuisance.
Ouch. Ouch.
Going in. Punishment.
Very neutral scream.
You're toast!
Can't move me!
Judgment. Teamwork is strength. Off we go.
Confess! Bring it on!
47k, how? Is the swerve... Is anemo damage here increased or what? Hold on a sec. characters swell reactions are denoted by oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna do this. Not in a billion lives. Okay, what is this? This is probably the one with claymores then. Deal damage when using claymore as well. That means I'm going to change this team again. With not Cookie, but with Sayu. Hey! I don't know what you wanted to catch, but no. We're gonna catch these guys here. Deal damage to opponents when using claymores. Okay. Ouch. Can I actually do this? Diluc would actually be a perfect character for this. I'm not even going to kill a single opponent before activating all of this. Where are the strong opponents?
Everybody stop! Hey, Ninjutsu! Lights out. Judgment! Let's light it up! Got it, teamwork is dreamwork! Let's... Shiver! Got it, nice and spicy! Eat this!
Oh, she's gonna die. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Here I need what? Deal damage with normal attacks. Perfect. Heizo is on the case. Yeah, was this even a joke? It was not intentional. Oh. What the? It was like not even intentional that I said this on the case. Like seriously it wasn't. Then I realized, oh hold on. Considered to be a really bad joke actually. Yo, actually, Xiangyun doesn't deal this much pistol damage with a normal attack. Like, more than I would expect her to do. Okay. Those are the 3 tough opponents. What a letdown. I'm gonna die quite easily. 10k! Oh, what the hell? Oh, hey, I got all my bursts back. Hey, I'd like to see that. And here it's just frozen reactions. Oh, hey, I got my freeze team. Evil Ayaka laughs us. What the hell? Well, this probably doesn't really work all that well because you can't get the reactions so often. Stay there.
Wind strike.
Oh, hold on. What is strong? Oh, you're the strong opponent.
Clouds high.
You're welcome. A normal Geo Bishop. That's funny. I'm gonna finish you.
Wind strike.
Nice. I like that. Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to do this. Actually, hold on. Well, it doesn't even seem. Oh, you know, when it comes to this one, maybe. Oh, for this I'd have to kill 4 Geo Bishops in level 94, but I mean, let's see. Okay, 4.
Body and mind, let me lead you. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
As one with wind and cloud.
Must actually work.
Think you can...
No, my sword.
I know I told me about this weird leyline effect. I can't use it anymore. Actually, I can, so that's
Fallen
nice.
leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
Oh god. Ouch, I forgot that they are actually quite strong, these few bishops. They use the...
Whirling snow.
Look at you, Bootown. Shake it out.
As one with wind and cloud.
Sakura swirl.
Okay, this might actually... Okay, I don't think it's going to work
Rim
out.
cutter. Time to...
Can't handle your dreams.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Mr. Beat it! On the last second! On the last second! That's nice. That's cool. That's cool. On the last second I was still able to beat it, but this was also only because it was the perfect match for my team. Well, here you can see it's like just exponentially harder to beat that thing here. To beat this last challenge, but okay, I'm just be taking this stuff here. Like, the only thing that you still get is a couple more of these Mystic Enhancement ores. The only thing why you would do this is just out of fun, obviously. Just for fun, but yeah. I know that I can do this now, but I don't care. I'll get like some Mora, some materials here. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, then that's it with this challenge. Hey. You can also get this stuff here. Hey, 2 more levels. Oh god, I still have over 2 weeks left, and I that is what that happens when you partake in such events. Now there's the last. Oh, no, never mind. Nay. And yeah. All's well that ends well. Yeah, okay then. Let's go to the Dawn Winery again. Let's see.
Body and mind.
Okay, funny thing just right now. I just ate breakfast like 3 hours ago, maybe 4. I'm hungry again. Well, I'm gonna make some instant ramen. Usually my parents are home, and I have the luxury of my mother making what's it called again, lunch, and every day. But today,
You're finally
for
back.
once, she's not home, and I'm just going to make some instant ramen. I'm like, yes, I know I could also do something else myself, but I like instant ramen. It's nice. It's like literally. It just reminds me from, I think, that one anime there where this, I didn't even know what was exactly, but it was like some school. Was it like, I think even it was some ecchi anime, but still though. It was like there was like a school, and the students had to buy extremely expensive food, and the school director saying, hey, you gotta buy this stuff because it's like important for your growth, so that you are getting smarter, getting better at fighting and something. I guess it was a shonen anime or something. Battle shonen, and that the director was saying that while eating instant run, and then it was like, what the hell? Okay, I think if I were to edit a video, then I would have cut this out instantly, but yeah, I'm not going to edit this.
I didn't think you'd be gone for so
No.
long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
Nah, it's
That's
alright.
okay.
It was
We did
30
offer to
minutes.
help.
Even if we hadn't gone to Falcon Coast.
So anyway, is Master D-Luke back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either.
Hey.
But I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine.
Didn't the Angels share like his own bar, or is there like just sometimes a bartender there? I'm not even sure. Who's the owner of Angels Share? I thought it was him, but okay. Like there are two bars in Mondstadt, right? The Cat's Tail and Angel's Share, but never mind. Who even is the the owner of the Cat's Tail? It's like some weird woman, right? That you can often see around Sarah's food store, whatever, on the marketplace there. Ah, never mind.
He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
Okay.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time.
It was worth it for that experience. I'd say it was worth it for the 420 Primo Gems.
By the way, Alan, how
What?
come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master D-Luke this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here.
Ooh,
Certain guests may need reminding to
These
stay
are
away for the
mates,
time
right?
being.
just
Master
realized.
hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
Maybe we could help meet those guests. Hold on, no,
That's
we
very
don't have
kind
to.
of you
Just
indeed.
green eyes.
But you've already helped Master D-Luke out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores.
Interesting eye color. That's a green that I've never seen before on someone's eyes. But okay. Like, does this kind of green even exist as an eye color? Like, I know someone who has like a 3-colored eye. Like, he has blue, green, and brown, or like a reddish brown, and his eye looks like. Just judging his eyes, it's the best eyes that I've ever seen, like the best looking eyes. Like if you look at it in the middle, it looks red a bit because it's like some reddish brown. Then like right in the middle around the iris. No. The pupil like in the middle of the iris. Then somewhere around here, like a bit on the second layer, there's like green, and on the outer layer there's blue, I think. That just looks insane.
There
Never
is
mind.
one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master D-Luke?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of D-Luke's inner circle.
Okay.
Of course. Master D-Luke greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
We are friends? Since when? I have never heard of that. But okay. It's okay. Like just fighting once alongside with him equals inner friendship circle. Okay. Ah, okay. Sort that. I have to sort that stuff.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like
It's like
D-Luke
5.
read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile,
Yeah.
but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones?
It's not even a pile at all. It's 5 letters that are scattered across the whole table. You can just lay it somewhere else and yeah.
Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
Wait, let me think.
Bad idea. Yeah, you're probably right.
Hey, I just said let
Okay,
me think.
Let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
Huh?
Woo! There he is!
What are you agonizing over?
I have
Evelyn
no
asked us
idea.
to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest.
Who?
These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Okay. Do you have other business to attend to? You seem to be in a huge rush.
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit.
What the hell?
Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
Hold on, this is like still a large story quest here. Duke swiftly goes upstairs. Swiftly
No
goes
fair!
upstairs. Whatever.
We still have some super important things to discuss with D-Luke. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions.
Paimon, you need to calm down. Nah, I'm not gonna say this. It's been a long time since Duke's presence last overawed you. Huh? What?
Alright, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
Oh, is this event still going to take a lot longer? A tidily written letter, a letter with clear handwriting, a neatly written letter, a letter with rough handwriting, a letter with elegant handwriting, a new letter. Huh? Doesn't even make sense. There are only 5 letters here, and there are 6 options, or even 7. Right here, the Knights of Favonius have stepped up on the guard. I'm not going to read through all of that. I'm just going to read that myself. Like, I'm not going to read that out loud.
Huh. Paimon's not sure what this one's about. Shall we read another one?
Yes. Oh, don't tell me I have to read all of them. Brother problem means Kaya, right? Ages. The red, strange man with red hair. Oh, this one's from Alice.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now?
Really, I have to read another one? Okay, let's read one more letter. But okay, the first letter was actually this first letter was actually quite well written, I guess, for just that it's a random letter here. I'm like, it's like longer than I thought it would be. And I think that one was from Alice, since he said like my child. That letter said my child and referred to Klee, I think. Well, yeah.
Okay, remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written.
Okay, then just a new letter. A letter with clear handwriting. Adeline, okay. Isn't that like this maid in front of the house? Okay, this was a way shorter letter. Never mind. I'm all set.
Alright
Okay.
then, let's put the letters in the right order. If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had a pretty difficult past. Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro. Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out.
Okay, but Diluc seems to have found some peace since then. I don't know
Yeah,
where you
that's
got
true.
that conclusion from.
Plus, he's got us now.
Well,
We
never
can give
mind.
him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
That's bad. And don't tell me he's in
Wait,
his
what?
suit now and has put his ponytail 2 centimeters up again. Oh, it is his outfit, and it is his ponytail by 2 centimeters. A bit further up.
Is there a
Wow.
problem?
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
That looks formal, you
Old
say?
outfit? You've seen it before?
Ah, no,
Yep,
never mind.
It was by that ley line anomaly. That was your
Ah,
past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They
okay.
launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on
Former
Falcon Coast, and
strongest
everything was
DPS.
recorded by the unusually active ley
guess.
lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Why didn't you just say they are to keep guard?
For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters, and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again.
Ahem.
On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare.
Yeah, that was
If the
just
ley line
a
anomaly was
waste
just a
of those.
diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack
Yeah.
somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast.
Yeah, and that
But
would have been
anyway,
useless anyway.
I
Whatever.
have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss mages hostage, and they soon start talking.
Sounds a bit
As for the
inhuman,
Knights of
but okay.
Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
Is this a joint initiative between you and the Knights?
It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Okay.
Wow. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline
Okay.
brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
I didn't even really do anything, just went to that coast, defeated some enemies, which was apparently useless. Obviously, I just triggered it, which summoned those monsters, else I wouldn't have summoned any of them. And that's all I did. I even got things in return. But okay.
Juice! The packaging is so fancy! It must be really expensive!
It's one
This
more
is
round.
my personal favorite grape
Yeah.
juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try.
Do you get this as an
I
item?
didn't know
or
you
not?
were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves. It's on
okay.
the house.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I'm going
Hyden's
to
gonna
I'm going
tell
to steal your
everyone we
whole
meet that we're VIPs
That's kinda dumb. Okay, hold on. If that actually worked, bro, do you know how much fits into my into my backpack that is not even existed on my back? Easy, I'm gonna get down there and steal everything that you've ever how do you even
This
call
one
it?
bottle
Produced.
must be worth
Yes.
at least like 50,000 mora. And he gave it to us for free. Thank you so much,
We have
Master
4
Diluc.
million anyways. But okay. Actually 4.4
If you're free
probably,
tonight,
no.
you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time.
Things that involve fighting?
Yes. Passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
Well, in for 1 mora, in for the lot. What?
Right, sure.
Okay.
After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must
Nope. Shut up.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time.
Oh, there's
Come
actually
on,
a bit more
let's go.
challenge.
This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
To be honest, I thought that it would end quite... It's not even limited. Oh, it's just some item. It's probably just something that you can collect, right? What is this? You can read this. Gift from Diluc. That's cool though. Looks cool. Not bad.
Time to act.
Hold on, can I teleport? Hey, it's here. Also, yeah, the things then appears that this quest hasn't ended that soon. I thought it would have just ended with a couple words in the end, but yeah, apparently not. Must be. I need some healing. I need healing.
Special.
My opponent.
Yeah, I need healing first, and... Huh? Hold on. What do you mean? Ouch. How about this burst? Hold on, first I gotta swirl this, and now let's see what's the damage.
Flames, purge!
18k, 19k. That's even less than my... That's even less... This damage is even worse than the damage on my first account, Diluc. How is that even possible? I haven't even built him that well.
The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
That battle went very smoothly, yes.
Thanks to the power of teamwork.
I know.
See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
You need a Hintyu at your disposal. Yes. Okay, I think that's it now finally. Yes. We were able to play use him once again now. Actually that Diluc, I mean like if I had used Hintyu and Bennett as a boost, he probably would have dealt a bit more damage, like probably like 8k per normal hit, but that's like also something that I get with my Diluc without Bennett burst on my first account. That's why I find it a bit weird. I mean like he even has his signature weapon is built so well apparently with his attack so high, but nope, it's not built well because his crit rate, crit damage and sucks and his pyro damage bonus is not there. And like why would you build him so bad? MiHoYo. Ending prologue. Yeah, I've completed both of this. Actually, this looks cool. So also this? Nope, there isn't. In guideline. Go to challenge. And then I guess... Yeah, there's nothing more. Just this one. For 30 bucks to get this. I mean... No front, but I wouldn't spend 30 euros or 30. I don't even know how much does it cost. I go to the shop. It's 1,980. And hold on just a second. What even is inside of this? Wow. Wow. 1,900. That is 30 euros. I'm like, what the? Leave. No front, but I'm not literally going to spend 30 euros on a skin like this. Like, sorry, but nah, that's okay. I'm not really going to spend any money on this game anyways. But maybe eventually. But that also depends if I'm going to buy a battle pass or not. But I'm not sure. And then I'd say I'm going to go back to Inazuma for the grinding stream later on. Yeah, that's it with this event. It actually, if you were to skip some things and if I hadn't tried out those other challenges, I think you might have been able to even beat this in just 40, do all of this in 40 minutes. For being able to complete this, how is it called again? For one to be able to beat this, or play through this entire event, I'd say it's actually quite cool that you can get 420 primos. Well, what's my primo count now? 28k, yes, that is nice. Increased by 1,200 just from today. Because I also played that other event quest and completed that. Hold on. Ah yes, now I know what I was going to do again. I want to see. I got like 30 of those or 20. I got, yeah, over 100. I got like almost 200 or 300,000 Mora. Not bad. I'd say 250,000. I'm not sure about the digits afterwards. Well, then that's it with this video. That was this event. And then I just say, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat some instant ramen now. Easy. What? Huh? Why? I'm sometimes talking dog crap. Yeah. Yeah. Bye. And I'm gonna watch Overlord Season 4 Episode 5. Yeah, I've been waiting for that for a week. I need that episode now.